Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft, a whole new world. Anyway, what I'm doing, this is part 3, and what I have done is I started a new world. I started the infinite size, and I wanted to test it out to see if it really is infinite. So I started heading west, just to see how far I could go. And so far I've gone 15,000 blocks west. And, as it turns out, it is infinite, as far as I can tell. So I thought I might just keep going to see how far I can make it. And I've made it pretty far. But, with that being said, oh, that is cooked. Yeah, okay. I don't want to spend forever on this. So, the first video I had a lot of fun on. The second, oh wait, hold on. The second one, the one that I did yesterday, I also enjoyed, but it, you go so far, you just keep running across the same stuff pretty much. I haven't really seen a jungle yet, though. I would like to visit a jungle. But I figured that I would like to give it one more go, and then after that, that should do it. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to... I don't get to this. Oh. Duh. Oh. 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 Hmm. Oh. 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 Alright. Just had to make some adjustments, and now I am ready to continue forward. This way? Is that the right way? No. Is that the right way? No. This is the right way. Here we go, into the water. So, I have a goal. Yesterday, the first day, I ended up traveling 10,000 blocks. Took me over 2 hours to do it, though. But, something. Yesterday, I made it 500 blocks. 5,000 blocks. So, what I'm going to do today, in order to set a goal that I feel good about, is I'm going to go 10,000 blocks. The worlds that I used to play on, I think before you could change the size, back on the Xbox One edition of the game that I started on a couple of years ago, the worlds were 5,000 by 5,000, so you could go in any direction 5,000 blocks. Or I meant 2,500 blocks, approximately. It wasn't exact, but, roundabout. So if I go 2,500 blocks, then that means that I will have traveled 10 times further on here than I could have on there. So that is my goal. But like I said, the first night, it took me a long time. Well, it's been over 2 hours streaming, but I actually started another world first. I tried out the old world setting before I tried the infinite to see what it was. It was really small. It was like 500 by 500. Before I started this, I spent about half an hour just kind of doing stuff on there. And then I explored a lot. I collected, first when I started, I had to get everything that I needed to survive. And I did some... Oh, shit, my alarm. Sorry, had my alarm set in case I took a nap. Didn't want to take too long of a nap. But I did doze off for a few minutes, but only a few, and then I was up. 0 anyway. Moving on. But yeah, so that cut out some of it, and then the time that I spent in the other world, and then collecting stuff to survive and making it through the first night was about, 15 minutes. So I probably spent about an hour and 45 minutes once I actually started traveling. So I'd like to keep today's within an hour. Yeah. And so I want to make good progress. Like I said, at this point, everything that I come across has been pretty much stuff I've seen already, and just in a new version of it, slightly different. But yesterday, what was I going to say about yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday I went 5,000. Today I'm going twice as far. But yesterday I ran across a lot of land. I didn't have much water to work with. Oh. Hello, Cadence. How are you today? Sorry, I didn't notice the chat there for a minute. I'm very, very sorry. But I'm very, very glad that you're here. I'm getting used to this. I haven't broadcasted much in a while, sort of. I was using Mixer for a lot. I'm on the Xbox, and with the Mixer, it just shows up on the screen. But now it doesn't, so I have it open up on laptop. And I forget to look back and forth. So I do apologize, but I will do much better. Sugar, 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 sugar. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but I am just traveling. I thought I would just come back to this maybe and just keep going to see how far I can make it before I die, because if I die, then it sets me back to the middle. But I think this will be the last time that I work on this. So I am aiming to get 25,000 blocks covered in the west direction before dying. Wow. So I'm making good time. I've gone almost 1,500 blocks already. The more water I can find, the faster I can go, of course. I'm hoping that I find some good terrain today. Yeah, like I said earlier, I still have not come across a jungle on my trip. And I would like to. Jungle is kind of my favorite place because it's interesting. It's a lot different than most of the other places. But also, it's the rarest, as far as I can tell. Unless there's some other biome that's rare, but very similar to other ones. Well, actually, there is another one that's maybe more rare. That, I don't even know what they call it. But the desert, where it's got the tall spires with the different colored sand and sand blocks and stuff, sandstone or clay, different colored clay. I didn't mean to pick up all these What did I jumped out of my boat. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Phew. I'm not going up. What the hell? I crouched. Did I crouch? I crouched. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Oof, boy, I didn't know what was going on. I was stuck. I jumped out of my boat, didn't mean to, and I was stuck. I was trying to throw I was trying to throw these lily pads out, but I forgot that now that button makes you leave whatever you're in. Whatever vehicle you may be in. Okay, so finished. Finished off my cooked fish. Now I'm back on potatoes. Yeah, so this one might be, and maybe all of them, I don't know. But this particular video might be a bit boring, because I'm just traveling, just checking out the world. Just taking it easy. And if you want to go along with me on the trip, then have at it. If not, that's fine too, of course. But I explain what this is about, so if you continue to watch it, it's your own fault. Man, my ankle is so itchy. I might put some other Minecraft videos up. I'm not sure though. Not a pickaxe, an axe. I have another world that I started about a year ago that I've been working on and off. A few things happened to me in that world that made me just kind of take a break from it, really. I attempted a couple of things that just didn't pan out too well for me. And I just kind of got tired of it. And just quit playing, pretty much. Also, what I was working on, I found an area, a really good spot. It was right next to some desert and just a little bit of desert. And then just to the other side of it, from where my house is, one of those clay deserts or whatever, where it's got all the spires. Really cool. And then there's a lot of water in that world. So I can travel around pretty well. I started building a house mostly out of sandstone and dark oak. But it was pretty flat land, but there was a hill. Or it was pretty clear. I could have done stuff with it, but I wanted it to be very flat so I could make large crop fields, and large animal pens, pastures. It won't be quite big enough for pastures, but you know, large animal pens. And but in order to do that, I had to flatten it out. So I flattened out a lot of it. And what I did, it was next to the water, so I put the dirt and stuff that I got and moved it over and just added on to the edge of my land. Because overall, like I said, there was a lot of water, not a whole lot of very flat land that I found. That spot was actually the first one that I came across that seemed pretty cool. And that's where I made it. And it was actually, I didn't realize it when I found it, but it was on the edge of the map. So I had to go all the way to the edge of it to find that. But I did find it. That's a really nice spot. And I might put a video or two up. But clearing all that out was very, very tedious. And I got kind of tired of that. I found, while I was doing that, I think it was when they added the forest mansions or whatever they're called. So I went and visited one of those, and that did not go too well for me. I tried to be as safe as possible because I had the difficulty set to hard. That's the same that I have it set for this. So I wanted to be very careful. But anyway, I went to the mansion, of course, it has quite a few monsters in it. There was one that was kind of tough. So what I did was I tried to set it on fire or something. I like dropped a bucket of lava on its head or something like that. But anyway, whatever I did, I think I died. It killed me or something like that. Right after I dropped the lava, I died. I did set up a bed just outside the mansion, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, I died, and by the time I got back to the mansion, it had like halfway burned down. All the good stuff in it had burned. Some of the good stuff I'd already picked up, but a lot of it just burned. So that was sad. So that was one of the things, like that frustration. And then creepers always sneaking up behind me. You know, I tried to go to bed at night, and I did a good job at it. But, you know, sometimes I was just a little bit too late to where some mobs would start to spawn. No big deal, you know, just go to bed, they go away. But, of course, some of them can hang around for a bit during the daylight, and they can cause you some trouble. But the creepers, oh, God. That was what happened. The first time I went to the mansion, a creeper walked up behind me and exploded. Then I had to find the mansion again because I had just gotten to it and I didn't like note the coordinates or anything. So, with the tediousness of getting my property the way I wanted it, and then the frustration that I came across with the mansion, I just said, fuck it. Then I did go back a few months ago. And, did something. Oh, yeah, I started something I really like to do on Minecraft. I wish I could do it in survival mode, but I have to go to creative mode. Well, I don't technically have to, but in survival mode, it would take for fucking ever to get anywhere. But I like to lay out Minecraft tracks to have long tracks, and I like to just ride around in them. And it would be cool one day if I spend enough time on the same world. I always end up, you know, jumping to a new world before it pans out, though. But if I had different locations, I could really use them. But I did start working on that. And I did a couple of cool things with that. Came across an underwater temple, and I cleared that out and decorated it a little bit. I put it in a glass encasing. Sort of. Without, I mean, it's not encased on the top, but sides are glass. So I emptied all the water out. Did that in creative mode again. In survival, that would have taken forever. It would have required so many sponges, because I used a lot of sponges. And I'm not even sure how you get sponges. How do you get sponges? I don't know. I'm not like the most knowledgeable Minecrafter. I know a lot of stuff. Not so much on the updates that they've made over the past couple of years. But overall, I mean, I know a good bit about it, about what goes on in the game. But I don't know, I have no idea where you get sponges. I might have known at some point and forgot. But I don't know. Interesting. But I'm making good progress. I am 1,500. I've gone 3,500 blocks, and I'm 1,500 from being halfway. So that's pretty good in 20 minutes. So I should be able to hit it within an hour. Now I'm gonna race. Now that I know that I can do it within an hour, I'm gonna see if I can and see how much time I can shave off of that even. Yeah, but it should work out. Which I'm kind of surprised by because yesterday it took me, I played almost an hour, I think. I only got 5,000. Of course, I spent a lot of time at the beginning cooking some food and stuff. And some iron. Mostly food. Mostly my potatoes because I had almost a full stack that I stole from a village. But I also didn't find too much water. The first day, I covered 10,000, but it took me a long time. Even though it was a lot of land till I hit 2,500 blocks. And then it was water. Lots of water. Let me in the boat. Okay. So how do I drop my stuff? Okay, if I go to the inventory, I just keep pedaling. Or do I? Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps going. I've covered 4,000. I have 6,000 to go, so I've covered 2/5. So at this rate, it'll take me a little over 50 minutes. So let me see if I can hit 50 minutes. Since I found this big ocean here, most of it so far has been on land. A lot of it has been. So, and it took a couple of minutes to kind of get going. So if I can keep with ocean like this, then I should have it no problem. I got a lot of ocean here to work with, that's for sure. Jesus. Nothing but. There's one little bitty island out there. Oh, there's some more. But still a lot of ocean. This is going to get me really far. Really fast. Oh. Okay, let me try this way. It was weird. The first 2 days I kept creeping north also. Ended up like 1,500 blocks off. And then today, all of a sudden, boom. I did work my way back some last night. But this way I made it almost to 1,500 blocks south. South of the midway point. It's crazy. But anyway. I am making it. Making good progress. Again, aiming for 25,000 blocks without dying. And if I can stay on this ocean, I'll be there in no time. Hello, dolphins. I still hope to run across the jungle, though. If I do that, I will have to take a break to enjoy that. Because I always love to come across a nice jungle. Wow, this is interesting. Squeaky, squeaky. Alright, and my boat ride for the time being is over. Time to get back on dry land. Stretch out my sea legs. Ow! Fell. Boat! Boat! God damn it, boat. Either way, my boat always runs away. If I had a saddle, I could get a horse and make good time on land. Until I ran into water again, but still. Alright, I've passed 20,000. I just have 5,000 blocks to go without dying. Oh, I have an idea. It should be pretty easy to make it there without dying, no problem. But what I will do is I'll just run through the night. I won't sleep through the night, because I have been doing that. But since I'm just going to be running through the same biomes over and over again, that might change it up a little bit. That's why this is going to be the last part that I do for this. Why do I always face to the side when I get in my boat? Stupid. Aw, dang it. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Try a little third person. I don't play this way very much. It makes some things very, very difficult. Although I do like to see my character. Oop, more ocean. And cacao. Oh yeah. There's like one block just floating in the air. What the hell? I mean, I see... Whoa, nice jump, Dolphin. I see things floating in the air on here a lot, but not just one block. It's weird. Huh. Ooh, ice thingy. I don't know what. I don't know the bio names. I know some like tundra and desert and something else. Is there even land there? It's just like piles of ice. That's cool. I'll actually get out of my boat here. I can run faster than I can paddle. Oh, polar bears. Oh, they're bitches. Okay, I got it. Alright, here we go. Am I sprinting? Yeah, okay. So long, polar bear. I'm so fast. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Oh. Hello, polar bear. Fuck you. With your butt face. Ah, God. Holy shit. Whoa. I have visited all ocean biomes. Sweet. Awesome. I am rocking it. I got very hungry very quickly. It's almost nighttime. Can I place a bed here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not nighttime yet. I can make a little bit more. I can make it over there to the next one. Man, that achievement was so loud. Oh, jeez. I thought I had made some achievements on here. Oh, the sun just went down real fast. What the fuck, son? It's okay. I can make it. Another village. All right. I have to stop at the village. See what's going on. See what kind of peeps I can find. See if they're cool. See if they give me good stuff. And I'm up. Maybe they'll give me some more potatoes. Well, I don't need any more potatoes though. I have a lot of food. I only have less than 3,500 blocks to go. Fuck you, sheep. Haha. Just kidding. Sheepy, come back. Nothing in there. Most of these have nothing, so I'm not searching them too hard. Wait, how do I get in? I forgot how to work a door. God damn it. I made it. I made it to the top. Ow. I made it. I made it to the bottom. Anything in these? Doubt it. Nothing there. How about over here? Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. I'll be on my way then. Where did I park my boat? It's over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I fell in the water. That's actually seemed a lot easier to drive a boat in third person. That's the one thing that's easier because the boat steering mechanic, since they changed it, it's been very awkward to me. But it's actually easier from this point of view. Wait, did I sleep after I said I wasn't going to sleep? God damn it. I think I did. I did. Whoops. Okay, no more sleeping for me, though. Just straight to the end. 3,000 blocks to go. Making really good time. I'm going... Since it took me 2 or 3 minutes to get started, I'm traveling at about 1,000... No. No, wait. Oh yeah, I'm traveling about 1,000 every 10... 5 minutes. 1,000 every 5 minutes. I'm afraid, though, that I am not going to come across a jungle. I see a desert temple, though, I think. Sure do. If I want to die, here's a good place to do it. I like the fact that I can swim quickly underwater, but at the same time, it seems a little weird. Or it seems like it could be better, more fluid. Oh, fuck. Place it. Play. There. Okay. Okay, yeah, this thing. I don't remember. There's like a specific way that you have to do this. I don't remember what it is, though. Okay, those do nothing. Okay, can I see it? I cannot see it. But I can do this. Something like if you land in the middle, it sets off dynamite. Yeah, that's it. I heard an Enderman, I think. Where is it? But I can break the button that sets it off. And then I get good treats. String, rotten flesh. I did not already have a spot for string, I don't think. But the rotten flesh, or the bones, maybe it's the bones. But the rotten flesh and the iron I already had. Did I have bones? I did not have bones. Do I want bones? Doesn't matter. Oh, I don't want this thing. Yeah, so now I have room for those. And what have we here? I like how they threw in a block of sand. Oh, I had spider's eyes, but I got rid of them. Oh, I also don't need the sandstone. Not that it matters, I'm not going to be using this, but I still like to have it. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Orange terracotta. How the crap did I get that? Oh, no. Shit. Gold horse armor. I already have diamond horse. Oh, yeah, I meant to see if I can put that on a horse. Of course, I can put that on a horse. But I wonder if a saddle would be part of the thingy. Well, I gotta get rid of carrots. I'll get rid of carrots. Oh. And then I will eat a golden apple. Yay! Wait, did I check all of them? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Getting back out. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, Desert Temple, but now I shall be on my way. I don't think there's really anything else to explore in these that I recall. Ugh. Well, there's a lot more building. Ow. No, that's it. Okay. Going the wrong way. This way. All right, moving on. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I jump, I run faster. What is that? that another one? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. It does make me go faster, a lot faster. But it makes me very hungry. But that's okay. I have a lot of food. Like, a lot of food. What the fuck? Anyway, I don't need those. So, since I will not be sleeping, I don't want anyone bothering me while I'm exploring this one. So I'll go ahead and block it off everywhere. Make sure nothing spawns in here. Maybe they'll stay away from me. Okay, it's pretty bright in here. So let's see what we have. I did not mean to do that. But it's okay. So let me throw a torch up as far as I can. One down here. I'm getting a lot of golden apples. That's cool. Oh, we got an emerald. I got a saddle. Okay. I don't need the emerald. Although if I come across another village, I can use it to trade because they really like emeralds. So in that case, I really don't need feathers. I'm not going to use those. So let me get rid of that. Also, let me get rid of this sand. So let me get the saddle and the emerald. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got rid of the sand. Oh, well, hello, Barry. Barry. I am doing great. How are you today? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Now that I have a saddle, I'm gonna go get me a horse. Then I will have a nice traveling companion. Until I make it back to the water. And then, what? Let me up. Oh, yeah. Which one did I break? There it is. Shit. Shit. There we go. And back up. Also, since I have a horse and I want to try out, and I want to make sure that I don't die right away, so I am going to actually go to bed. Okay, and I'm up. Horsey. Horsey, horsey. Take these back. Although I shouldn't need very many. I have quite a few. I really hate to leave torches anywhere. I hate to leave anything anywhere when I'm playing Minecraft. Kind of a Minecraft hoarder. Always end up like storing all my cobblestone. Even though I never use any of it. Except for like, you know, might use like 10 stacks. 10 stacks to get you through like a lot of Minecraft playing. But I'll save dozens. Just in case. You know, you never know. And not only do I not use nearly as much of it as a store, but I also can just find it anywhere. But I still store it. Okay, well, I didn't find a horse here. And I'm back to the ocean anyway, so if I did find one, I would just get rid of it immediately. Alright, let's see what the next group of land has to offer. On the river, on the water again. I just can't wait to get on the water again. Oh wait, I'm on the water again. Never mind. I've made it. 2,000 blocks to go. Do 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 do. Well, it looks like I might hit 25,000 before I hit land. There's some land right there. It looks weird. It's very flat. The edge of it looks different too. Is that is that just sand? How does that look weird? Oh, yep, just sand. I'll also work my way back to 0, so I will finish at 25,062-ish and 0. Those will be my coordinates. Man, I really found the ocean this time. Holy shit. Oh, and more land. Land ho! And 1,000 blocks left. Out of the boat. Eh. Horsey. I need a horsey. Come on, I've got a saddle and I've got armor. I need a fucking horse. Where's a horse? Got some grassy areas, we got some prairie action, we got some desert action. There should be horses everywhere. We got 700 blocks to go. Look at this. I see acacia trees in the distance. So we're still like in ideal territory to find a horse on here. So where's a horse? I don't even see anything. Back there, there's a bunny. I did see like a chicken and a sheep back in that last part, right after I got out of the boat. Alright, so now I'm at 0. Ah, fuck. Almost. Okay, got some more sheep. Got a llama. Gonna put a saddle on a llama. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, we got 400 blocks to go. I forget the 0 thing being right in the middle. I never planned that. I just decided on that 2 minutes ago. But also, otherwise, I'm gonna hit my target in the water for sure. Looks like I will anyway. But maybe I can stay on land and find a horsey. But I'm getting close. 250 blocks. A lot of llamas. I don't know if I'll find llamas and horses in the same place. Probably not. That's bad. That's a bad thing. Got chickens though. Oh god. Yep. So it will be in the water when I hit it. Oh, did it. 25,000 blocks. Now let me just get a horse. But I don't guess it matters. I mean, I've ridden a horse before. It's not that big of a deal. I've put armor on a horse before also, I think. So again, not a big deal, but I was hoping to be done within an hour, so I have a couple extra minutes. Okay, now here we have some, whatever this kind of forest is called. So we might be getting out of the very kind of southern, kind of dry climates. And into maybe a more mixture. There's been a lot of that though. I found a lot of desert, a lot of ocean. I wonder if this has been like... Do they like change for the directions? Like if I go north, will I get like snowy a lot more? If I go south, will I find more jungles? I've never noticed any... I never noticed the biomes following any such pattern before, and they just seem to be random. But I wonder if maybe they do. I know that they are overall randomly generated, but maybe they give them a little bit of something. You want some, motherfucker? Huh? Come and get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sucker. Oh, that was another one. Not anymore. Haha. Oh yeah, these things, they light up. Ow, okay, who's hitting me? Oh, I'm drowning. I forgot I was down there. So long. So what's this? Dead brain coral block. And what can I do with that? Ow. Oh. Okay, and what about this one? Takes a while. Oh, it floats. And then it falls. That's weird. How do we get rid of that? Dead horn coral block. Okay. It's a pufferfish, right? Did I say pufferfish? Pretty sure I did. Sure did. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that shit right there. But anyway, I haven't really seen any horsies. So I'm actually going to set up camp. There we go. Nice and bright. And a little there. Nice and bright. And one right there. Okay. Nice and bright. There we go. That way, if I want to come back to this world and do anything else, I will have this. But I don't think it will. But anyway, I've had fun traveling these 25,785 blocks west. Which are meters, so that's 25,789-ish meters. Which is like... what? Like... holy shit. Holy shit. That's like... that's like 15 miles. I think it's more. More than 15 miles. Maybe not. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, 15, 16, something like that. Man, I went a long way. Holy crap. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until the next thing, I probably won't post any more Minecraft videos. I don't really do that much because, oh well, for a while now I haven't really played that much, but, you know, there's a lot of videos out there, and I'm sure that there's, you know, pretty much all of them are better than this. So I just don't do it much. But I thought this was kind of an interesting idea that I enjoyed, and thought that y'all might as well. So, next thing I'll do is get back to finishing up Kona. So So until then, toodles.